folks, welcome to the first edition of the Muscles Not Motors video gear review. I am your host, Ryan LeClaire. It is a gorgeous winter day. Thought I'd get outside and get some exercise, get some fresh air, and throw in some hair-raising, heart-pounding excitement. And I'm going to get that hair-raising, heart-pounding excitement from my Mad River rocket. These are made right here in Vermont. You've probably seen them, but I'm going to show you this thing in action. I'm going to walk up this hill with my snowshoes. I got my pack here, and I've got a shovel. I'm going to build a kicker and see if I can't bust out a misty flip. So let me show you a little bit about the Mad River rocket in case you're not familiar with it. It's a very rugged material that they build these out of. Nice padded knee strap, or knee pads I should say, with a padded thigh strap. So you actually kneel on this thing and you steer it by leaning and using your hands. And the way that it really stays in control is this center channel, which forms sort of like a monorail with the powder. And it really gives you excellent control. You can stop on a dime, you can carve beautiful turns. And you know, if you're one of those folks who likes to go through the trees, I'd certainly recommend wearing a helmet, but today I'm going to keep it on the open slopes. So there's my Mad River rocket. Got my MSR Denali Classic snowshoes on. I'm going to talk a little bit about those in just a minute and why I chose these for this endeavor. And I've got my Black Diamond Covert pack. This is a great winter pack. Has a lot of really super features for this kind of activity where you're hiking up to make some turns down, whether you're on skis or a snowboard or a Mad River rocket. As far as skis go, it does have loops here, and you can run the skis in an A-frame fashion. You can also stick them on the side of the pack as well. And if you've got a snowboard, these straps here, which act as compression straps, double as straps for your board. And there's a pair on the top and a pair on the bottom, so your board will run right down the center. Plenty of capacity in this pack, and a really great feature is the integrated hydration sleeve. So I've got my hydration pouch in there full of water. On a long hike like this, I'm certainly going to want to stay hydrated, and on a cold day like today, I don't have to worry about my water freezing because this is insulated. It's got nice padded shoulder straps as well as nice padded hip belt. So I'm all set to go. We're going to start hiking up. We'll get up there, we'll see if I can do a misty flip on this thing. Listen to that fresh powder. Alright, so I found the perfect spot for my kicker. I've already started building it. Check that thing out. And I'm using right here the Snow Claw Backcountry Snow Shovel. This thing is pretty cool. Kind of looks like a butt sled, and I suppose it could double as one. But the idea here is just an emergency type shovel. It has these slots. You can lash it to the outside of your pack. This thing fit perfectly inside of my Black Diamond Covert pack, no problem at all. But it's got these sort of handles, and you can either hold it like this and dig deep into the snow, or you can, you know, kind of scoop it up in this fashion, and it really works great for building kickers. Versus, you know, like a metal collapsible shovel, which is certainly going to be heavier and more bulky. It is simple. I mean, you wouldn't want to shovel your driveway with this thing, but for building enormous kickers like this one right here, I think this is all you need. So, I'm going to come ripping down this road way up high on this mountain, and because the snow isn't so deep, I might not try the misty flip today, folks, but we'll see how much air I can get off of this ginormous kicker right here. Well, I'm going to keep on working on this thing, and then we're going to see some action. All right. Woo! Well, that looks pretty good to me. It only took me 18 hours to build that enormous kicker with this snow shovel here. I think I'm ready to go. Looking forward to this. Going to come ripping down, as I said, this road and see what I can do. Now, since I've made such a nice kicker, I'm just going to stay in this spot for a few hours and just session it, work on my moves and work on my tricks. But before I do, I'm going to kind of get ready here, and this is why I chose these snowshoes today. Again, these are the MSR Denali Classics, and they're US-made snowshoes. The nice thing about them, they work great. They've got tons of traction, as you can see. They have a rotating toe cord, meaning that when I take a step, the shoe kind of drops a bit, snow will shed off the tails. So in deep snow, that's definitely a benefit. You can add extension tails if you want. These are modular snowshoes, and these pegs here will accept either a 4 or an 8-inch tail to give you better flotation in deeper snow. The binding works really great. keeps your foot nice and secure. But ultimately, when you're done, you've hiked, now you're going to go ripping down. You got to carry these with you. They mesh together nice and flat. And on my Black Diamond covert pack, I can stick them right to the outside and clip them securely down, just like I would a snowboard. And the last thing I need to worry about is my snow cloth, snow shovel. I'm going to pack that away in here. Now before I session this kicker, I need a little juice. So I'm going to have a nice seat on my Mad River Rocket and enjoy some delicious hot tea in my Timolino infuser bottle. Now this is a nice thermal stainless steel bottle. Piping hot beverage in there. You could also put minestrone soup or something. But the nice thing about this bottle is it has a little filter on the top, and you can throw in like loose tea and make a nice delicious tea. I have lemon Thai tea. It's delicious. Or it's lemon tea and it's Thai flavors. Let's see here. Zesty. So I'm gonna enjoy a few more sips of this, and then we're gonna session that kicker. Woo! Misty flip! Yeah! Woo! Just like that. Alright, I'm about to reap the rewards of all my hard work, the hours of hiking to get to the top of the mountain. Now I get to sled all the way down. Way more fun than snowshoeing down. Thanks for watching the Muscles Not Motors gear review. Please tune in next time. And until then, forget your motor, get your muscles running. Whoa! Let's try that again. Alright, forget your motor, get your muscles running. See you next time. Woo!